Okay, today I'm gonna be talking about the book Choose Hard, Live Easy by MJ DeMarco, right? So essentially, oh man, I've kind of literally been choosing easy and then living hard. See, like for the last 3 years of man, I've not really like made a lot of progress. So essentially, right now, right, I'm going to be applying that book a lot. So essentially, what I'm gonna be applying it for, this is how it usually works. Like when you have like applying it like this, you usually take like around 3 4 concepts like that like work together, and then you apply those ones only. You don't want to apply like 20 different things because you're not gonna keep you're not gonna sustain 20 different things every single day. I've tried hundreds of times. Literally, I'm not lying. Actually, it has reached hundreds of times, and they all failed. So, yeah, take the warning. So right, pick like 4 concepts. So for me in particular, I think I might forget one, but essentially like these are the main ones, right? It's essentially like the audit. Like you basically audit your decision. There's a treasonous choice, there's a power choice, there's like neutral flow, treasonous flow, and power flows. Like they're all like defined in the book, right? So, and no, it's not one of those like washy, like laws of attraction things. No, I've not related to that at all. Right. But okay, fine. You basically like that's the one I'm gonna be doing. Basically, like you audit your day, see okay, where's it going? If my if like my life positive like in this like audit, so basically, yeah, you are going up. Have a negative, you're basically going down, right? And you're treason. Well, okay. So that was the first one. Second one was kind of like the moment and like recall. The moment? Yeah, just something about moments, right? So essentially, like the author describes, they explain. Okay, fine. How do you actually like do these things? How do you actually like make decisions like a moment thing, like a sustainable way? Because like when they say, okay, you need to have a lot of work ethic. You're complacent. You're lazy. You're what else? Whatever like thing you're in, like the self improvement depression stage. But essentially, like you have the work, right? But you just don't do it. You know exactly what you do, but you just don't do the work. That's the problem, essentially. So, oh yeah, and also like it's been happening for so long, and like you have like dreams of entrepreneurship. You know exactly what you need to do. You've like watched the YouTube video, you've read the books, but yet you just don't do it, right? And yeah, that was like the main problem. So like that's why I choose this one moment, right? Like in the book, he really explains it properly. He says like, "How about first is saying I need to drink some water." It's like uh, a moment lasts like it's like defined as like 5 to 10 seconds, right? So like 10 seconds. That's how long a moment is. It's kind of like an hourglass. And like you have like future at the top, and you have to pass the bottom, right? And then you choose like what happens. Are you gonna choose like a treasonous choice, like a power choice? So it's called like power choice is gonna be like a neutral flow. Which one they're gonna choose, right? Like each single one of them is like +1, +2, 0, which is like the neutral flow, or the like -1, and like especially treasonous ones. For example, like you choose to drive a motorcycle without a helmet or something like that. Those are like those stupid things, or like you gamble your house away. Like it actually happened. Like people, Togi for example, like he gambled his house away. Like that's a treasonous choice. But I'm not gonna like get into the complications, right? But if you are like a regular person, right? Like yeah, gambling your house away would be like a very bad choice for like those are like -10. But now continuing on, right? Those were two topics. The next topic is just well, I just mentioned like moments. Yeah, the moment. Oh yeah, also the recall. The recall essentially, right, in the book, like he explains, like you know, like when they say, okay, yeah, you're not experiencing enough discomfort, you're out of comfort zone, like not in a motivational sense, right? Like that gives you motivation or something, like in a literal sense. When I say, okay, fine, your comfort zone is like way too small. When I say that, like he explains, okay, fine, he explains like what's like choosing the power choice actually is, right? Because remember the book's name, like choose hard, yeah, choose hard, live easy. So essentially, like, when you choose hard, essentially, if you're choosing discomfort, for example, let's say like going to the gym, right? You choose going to the gym. Yeah, it's pretty hard, and you endure discomfort. At the end of the day, you have like soreness, right? Okay, yeah, you've chosen hard for like to live easy later, and then like you have, for example, cold calling. Right, like you could call like 100 clients or so, and then like yeah, you get like this feeling of like rejection, like 90% of the time, you're like feeling of rejection. But at the end of the day, right, you still do get like some sales. Of like for like those 90 people, like, it's gonna be about like 10 people. So okay, yeah, like this is your thing. So yourself, you get like 10 opportunities to actually make money and get closer to freedom. And he explains, okay, that's what in order to like really choose something, like choose something, right? How to choose hard, essentially. Essentially, so many times, what he means is that you need to choose something that is discussed, that gives you like recall. Recall is like the indicator of you actually like putting in effort. And what do I mean by recall? For example, I said like the sales calls, like the feeling of rejection. When it comes to the gym, the soreness. Like that's like the recall you feel. For example, like choosing. So he mentioned like when you're writing a book, right? His recall was like you know that feeling of like feels like you're getting pushed to like go to bed and like play a video game or something or like watch a movie, and instead you're like writing a book or like you're creating a website or learning a new skill, and like that. A feeling of like, oh yeah, I could be like on social media, like scrolling or something like that. Instead of like doing that, I'm actually like doing this thing. You get like that feeling of discomfort. That's like the indicator of you choosing hard. So essentially, how you to choose hard, right, is that you do something. If you essentially like feel the recall of the power choice you've made, and power choice like a positive choice. Kind of like the sales calls. So like thinking, oh yeah, I need to choose the sales call. Let's say I need to feel like the recall. So like you get the call, get like the number, you call, and then like yeah, you experience the recall of like somebody just saying, ah nah, I'm not interested, man. Or like them just like say, ah nah. And yeah, that's essentially how I'm gonna be applying it. So I'm gonna be applying it over this whole week. And this whole week, obviously. So what I want to say is that like this whole like forever pretty much. I'm gonna do forever. But see like for this whole week, right? I'm gonna be documenting it, and then I'm gonna explain yeah how I use it. And yeah, by Friday I should have like video out there for currently like Tuesday. Currently like Tuesday. Like I literally just got it like this month. I mean this morning. And yeah, up until from Friday I have a bunch of things I need to do. So I'm gonna explain how I use those things, how I use like the box principle in order to actually achieve the things I wanted to, and finally like overcame like all of these things, like this concept of like not having enough work ethic, like being complacent, uh, not working hard enough, not having a now mentality, being self-improvement depression stage, or being in a rut, whatever you call it. So I'm gonna overcome that once and for all. So I'm sick of like having like dreams of entrepreneurship and not doing the work. And that's about it.